Good morning, GrainMan. How you doing?
Hey, Malk, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Now this rain stopped, so it's a bit late in the day, but you know, or late in the morning, I should say. But it's not raining now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we don't really want the thunder and the rain during the video because it's a complete and utter nightmare during edit, isn't it?
It is total nightmare. So. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Korpi and our multiplayer survival, not a challenge thing we're doing.
Oh, goodness me. Well, yes. Yeah, well, I'm going to say survival challenge because it used to be a challenge until we got the wood mill. So yeah, it's still a challenge on my channel. So
yeah, it is. So yeah, so thanks for joining. All the comments and everything, very much appreciated. And if you could smash that like button, do it now before we get into it, and then that would really help us out.
It would indeed. Okay. And also, if you're new to either channel, please subscribe because that is also massively appreciated.
It really is. Right, so a few jobs to do today. Although we're in a bit of a lull with the map because we don't have any crops ready, and we're at that transition where we really need to progress with new productions, but we just haven't quite got the money to do everything we want to as quickly as we can. So might be another short episode, but we'll just see what happens. So I think what we're going to do here is we've got this straw from the wheat. That's going to get baled up. But what we're going to do is we're going to give it all to a worker to do. So we'll just get it rolled up and we'll use that course to bale. GrainMan and myself, we're going to get this grass cut here and get some silage done. I think GrainMan's... What are you doing with the Ford?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Crashing it?
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm crashing it, but it's all good. Don't worry.
Okay, so you go and get that set off. Do you want to do it start on the infield? So when the baler comes, it doesn't crash into the bales it produces?
Yeah, you have to tell me how to remember. You have to remind me how to do that on course specs. I can't remember myself.
Oh, it's one of the things. It's either start on the headlands or start on the in row. I can't remember what they call it now.
Okay. Right, let's have a quick look then, shall we?
Yeah, I just can't see your screen. So
do two headlands. Oh, start work on centre or headland.
Centre, yeah. Okay, there we go. Right, so do you want to use the new grass cutter with the 8RX and I'll get the baler going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea where you're going.
So, hopefully...
Oh, okay, I know where he's going. I think that's going to work. Oh, well.
I think...
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, well, ends up in the river. I'm sure this mower will produce a swath. Or two swaths.
So are we agreed that this mower needs to go on the front of the 8RX?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to go on the back, but then you'd have to go in reverse, so you might as well just stick it on the front and go forward, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
I love the way that it's not folded to put it away, but the 8RX is not bothered by the weight of it. It's just like, Beery. I'll just pick that up, no issues at all.
Okay. Right, so I just want to get into this. We'll probably time-lapse this and then come back to you when we're done.
We will, I don't know. I thought we might have a bit of a chat.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have a bit of a chat and then a bit of a time-lapse then.
Oh, here we go. Let's see how this is going. There you go.
Oh, that should be all right.
Definitely needs rowing up, that does, though, don't you think?
Yeah, well, let's just see. Let's just see how it does.
Are we doing silage on this one?
Yeah, we need...
Oh, that didn't work too well.
Oh, maybe it doesn't like
missed a bit there. No, well, this map hasn't exactly got very flat fields, has it?
No, it has not. It's not got flat anything, really.
Flat areas. No, this is true. Oh, there you go. There's a bit not really... Okay, good, right.
So, I suppose the big news is all about tomorrow, Tuesday.
25, yeah, and the announcement from Giants on the live stream, we all hope.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about any other news that might have come out, but...
well, we're not going to talk about any
unofficial news,
verified official leaks that have been knocking around in different, maybe Discord servers and social media platforms, shall we say? Yeah. Reddit, which is that a social media platform?
I have no idea. Probably. It's just a absolute
cesspool.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what Twitter's turning into, so it's fine. Maybe Elon Musk will buy that as well. You never know.
Controversial.
Wait. Well, okay.
I'm not a big fan of. I wasn't a big fan of Twitter anyway. I've never really used it. I prefer.
I used to.
I much prefer Instagram.
I don't like Instagram. I don't get it.
I
do not understand Instagram at all.
I like pictures.
Yeah, I bet you do. Filthy neck. So it turned into a live stream. This is.
Oh God. Yeah.
So.
Just need that soundboard.
So yeah, I mean, obviously. Oh dear. No. So obviously, the big news is kind of what's going to be announced at this live stream. I think.
Yeah.
So, do you think it's going to be? I don't know. It's a bit strange for them to do a live stream about it because they've never done one before. They usually just set a trailer off.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So, do we think that maybe then it's going to be a bit more than that? So they're going to talk about other things under the hood that they've actually changed. Does that make sense? You know, that's why it's a big,
possibly.
Big thing.
I mean, we all
can do that.
Yeah, I think we're all expecting a big change to FS25, or at least we would all like a big change. So I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I'm excited for it. I mean,
yeah, me too, definitely. One thing I'm not going to be excited about is playing the vanilla game again. Because
yeah, well, I
think you will.
I think the vanilla game's all right because it's all new and you're learning new production features or whatever, things like that, new mechanics of the game. But it does get old very quickly, and those mods that everybody just like their go-to sort of mods that everyone has, you kind of miss those, don't you? Yeah. So it does take a while for the game to evolve, but.
Well, and mature as well, doesn't it? And also, you don't know how day one it's going to be with how well it's been tested. But
yeah, I mean, every single.
It seems a bit strange.
I mean, I've only known FS19 and FS22 as brand new. I started playing FS17 when it was a couple of years old. So I've never, FS19 and 22 were both. They had bugs, without a doubt. They both had bugs. But if you expect that, then you're not going to be disappointed if they're there, are you?
No, I mean, as long as they're not game-breaking builds.
No, I mean, I think with FS22, wasn't it? There was a lot of contracts you couldn't quite get enough, seed off to start with.
You couldn't get enough of your yield, could you?
No.
So obviously,
that was a bit annoying.
It got fixed eventually, but obviously, I think Loki decided to fix it first with the script. Eventually.
I don't know. I mean, I must admit, I wasn't. At the start of FS22, I wasn't really that into
mods
and things. Not scripted mods as much, but yeah.
I think the scripted mods add a lot to the game, actually.
Yeah, they do.
It does struggle up.
I mean, modders. This game would be nothing without modders. So.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, the problem is you get very bored very quickly, and everybody will stop playing.
Mm.
I mean, I played the demo of Farming Dynasty the other day, all the way to the end.
Right.
It's an interesting game.
Is that a?
That way.
Is that a subtle way of saying something else?
No, it's okay. It's not as good as Farming Simulator. It's got a better story mode.
Okay.
Because it's got a proper story and advancements that way in a guided way.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind, but I don't think it adds anything on top of what you could do in Farming Simulator 22, because you can kind of build your own narrative, can't you?
Yeah.
That's the whole point. So I don't know, and the graphics are a bit interesting and.
But I mean, it's got it's years of development behind the FS series of games, isn't it? So it's bound to be not as good, really.
Don't know what this is. Is this?
Right.
Oh, I see what this is doing. Okay. This is going to be fun. This is.
Okay. Right. Well, I'm just going to get the rest of these bales wrapped, and I'll see everyone at the end of it. Okay, so that's the last bale. I managed to scrape up the little scraps. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8. Oh, 9 bales this time. Okay, that's pretty
good.
good.
Bad,
no, that's all right. So I'll get these picked up and brought over to the bale store. How are you getting on with your wood, Chortle?
Yeah. Oh, it's all chopped down. I'm just loading it into the trailer, to be honest with you.
All right. Okay.
So I thought I'd just load it into the trailer rather than doing the winch, because the winch annoys me, because you get within 1 million miles of it and it just starts going, you've got 400 miles left. And yeah, it's good, but it's a bit finicky, I think.
Okay.
Personally. Whoa, I'm on 2 wheels. Oh, this is just, yeah, this is going to go wrong tonight, I'm telling you.
Okay, right.
We are recording a little bit later tonight than we normally would as well, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Because I've been busy with real life house bits and bobs.
Yeah.
So I didn't get free until a bit later.
Yeah, but without it, we'd have been struggling with my shift work and everything. So.
Yes, all Malk's fault.
It's all my fault. Just blame me. I don't mind.
I'm not sure how the baler's going to get on, with how that's windrowed that up, by the way.
Well, it's only straw. It's not the biggest loss if we don't collect it all.
Are we keeping it? Are we selling it? Because we've got a billion litres of it.
Have we? I'm actually not sure how much we've got. So.
Literally nearly rolling the tractor over again. Haven't we got like 750,000 litres already or something? Stupid.
I don't know.
I thought we did have.
When's the best time to sell straw anyway?
Absolutely no idea.
It's bound to be December because everything seems to be December.
Yeah, they need to make that better in the new game.
Yeah.
Needs to be more dynamic prices for more things rather than it just being December.
Okay. Right, I've got a bit of a challenge here to get this last bale, but
I wonder what he's doing there.
I'm either going to do it or I'm going to end up in the water.
End up in the water. Come on, make my day.
Sorry.
Please end up in the water. It'll really make my week.
It's alright, sorry, I'm going to have to ruin your week then.
Not fair, is it?
No. Right, let's get these over to the bale store now, and I'll see everyone over there.
I'll see everybody at the sawmill when we get these loaded in, and then we'll look at getting our next job done, which is probably doing a bit of painting, I think, to be honest with you. And we'll also get this area sorted out for a bit of field expansion and also getting rid of these stumps as well. So that'll be the next job.
Right, okay, let's get back to the farm and go and give GrainMan a hand. Okay, so I brought the stump grinder, but first of all, let's just do a bit of painting so we can actually see where these stumps are. So painting, let's use the forest ground. Okay, I think that's all of them. Right, let's get these stumps out of the way.
Right, so for a manually loaded trailer, I don't think this is actually too bad. I think Malk's actually cracking on with the stump grinding. I'm not sure I'm going to make it over this bridge without going in the drink, because this factory is not very happy pulling this. Oh dear. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go get the 8RX.
Oh, we're chicken. I mean, I came out my time lapse, especially because I heard you say that, and wanted to make sure we recorded it for, well...
What, posterity and all that?
Yeah.
And evidence.
And evidence.
Well, to be honest with you, I've got like nearly a 400 horsepower, 18-ton Johnny Pop tractor here. Why am I not going to use that to get it over the most difficult part?
I have no idea.
Of this map.
Right.
I'm even going to do it. I'm even going to reverse in cab view.
Brilliant.
So when I go in the drink, it'll be even more fun. So, here we go. So that does mean the voucher is free, so I can set the Baling off in theory.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make a start on this this next field extension then.
Are you going to get the? No, 8RX is beautiful. Look at that. Speed and power. Sorry, weight and power. That's what this 8RX has got, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It hasn't got speed. It's just got weight and power.
Yeah. It's got lots of power and lots of weight.
And they're huge. They're chuffing massive. They're just... Right, sell wood. What have we got? Oh, we're at 4,000. Right, we're at 16,000 now. We had 4,000, now we've got 16. So it was about the right time by the looks of it.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. So we're probably going to run out again in the next episode, so...
Okay, well, we'll just have to... don't know.
I don't know where we're going to start finding trees from.
Plenty of places, really, haven't we? So, are you using the 8RX for anything or not?
No. I'm just using the MOG for this.
I'll set it off Baling then, I think.
Okay.
What are we doing? Copying the courseplay from?
Yeah, just copy it from the
Ford.
From the Ford, yeah.
Yeah, and paste it into this one, and then just set it going.
Yeah.
And yeah, work on the. It should work on the centre then, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that, and then. Are you marking out this new field? Oh, how far are we going, by the way? With that
Well,
new field?
I don't know. I was about to ask you if I've gone far enough or if I've gone too far. So go and have a look, see what you think.
Let me set this off a second. Just give me 2 secs. Let me copy this.
So as you'll see, I'm actually digging up this track that we laid in because I think we mentioned it in the last episode or the one before that. We're going to change the road network slightly because of this bridge and the tight corner we have coming this way. So we're going to bring the field back out to the river again, and we're going to put the track in down that side of the field and round. So that will make us have a nice straight approach to that bridge every time.
So what Mark is talking about on my video is we're going to actually bring a road down this side now, around these rocks, down here. Mark's going to do some landscaping for this hump to make it a little bit smoother. Round here, up here. I'm actually coming to you for a reason. Round here, and then we're going to drop round here, and then we're going to drop onto our road network from around here.
Yeah. And
then we can get through our fields. What's going on with that? Oh no, sorry, that field looked like it had weeds in it. It doesn't, it's just the crop, yeah. Sorry, I thought the sorghum had weeds in it then.
Oh, right, yeah, no, it gets like that flower on the top, doesn't it?
So are we not going any further this way?
I don't know. I can't actually remember what we said we were doing.
I thought we were going to come quite a bit further out.
Well, we
since
can
we're putting the road network.
Well, I'll take. Do you want to? If you just paint a line, where you think I should go to, then I'll make a mark up to that.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, of course it is.
Right. Okay. Decoration. No. Landscaping. Well, how far can we come into here then? Into this bit here? Can you remember?
What, that little bit of trees next to your Ford?
No. What?
I don't think we can go much further that way than what we are. I think that line of the edge of the field beside the trees, that's pretty much our boundary.
But can we go any further into this? Oh no, we can't. Ah, okay. No, not quite. It's going to make it odd shape if we do that. I was thinking if you come off this line where you've gone straight, like here.
Yeah.
and then kind of come, not that squiggly, but round to where the road. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I'm probably going to have to go over some of this that I've put in here just to make for the road to make it a little bit wider. But
I was thinking we'd probably come out like here more
with the field, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that now.
And then maybe once we've got the road in, probably even bring it out more, probably on this line that I've got here, where the forest is,
right?
Forest ground is, but bring it down a bit more once we've got the road in for that, like end kidney shape, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. I'm not. It might not work. Right. How's the baler getting on? Not too bad actually. He's doing all right. I might get the bale loader off then. Oh, I'm going to need the. Are you going to mark it out and I can jump in there, I suppose, can't I?
Yeah, you
mark
can.
out for you, can't I? While you're doing the painting if you want. So let me just take this back a sec. And I'll do the same with the voucher. Yeah, if we can get that road set up better, that's going to make a hell of a lot of difference for us, I think, moving forward.
Right.
It's going to make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just get into this and come back to you at a suitable point. Yeah, this... Why is the baler not doing the infield first? I would have thought if you copied the course, it copied the settings. But it's definitely doing the headland first.
Oh. That's not going to work well, is it?
No, you have to collect those bales off the headland.
Okay. I'll come do that quick.
Okay.
Finish work?
Oh, you've set it off on its nearest waypoint, not the start. That's what it's done.
Oh, that's my fault. Damn. I was rushing to get it started.
Yeah, no, that makes sense now. That makes sense why it's done that. Right, so while we get this baler sorted out, get it set off in the right place, I am going to stand somewhere out the way, and then I'll make a start on painting this new tracking. But at least it's...
Make sure it's neat.
Yeah, I'll do my best. At least, though, getting those bales off that headland there has meant that I'm not going to cover any straw swath with the painted texture.
Are you setting the baler back off again, or do you want me to?
Well, I think you could, possibly.
Okay,
I'm in my paint now, so...
You're in paint mode, are you?
In paint mode.
Malk the painter.
Yeah, right, okay. So we'll use pathway gravel, yeah?
Yeah, if we do pathway gravel and then we do the little bit of grass in between, just to give it a bit of...
Okay, I'll do my best.
Something.
Yeah. Right, so actually what we need to do here as well is we need to get rid of this dip. This is where it all goes wrong. So
yeah, that's going to go wrong, I'm sure it is.
I'm pretty certain it is.
Look, the money going down.
I know.
What are you doing, man?
Can't help it.
You need to make that track nice and neat, though. Come on. I need to then also probably the track that's in the middle of the two fields that goes to the bridge. Yeah, need to sort that out. The corner needs to be a bit.
Well,
do you want to say sharper? But
do you want to drive down there now and just see how it looks?
Oh, you mean the lumps you've smoothed it a bit?
Yeah.
I'll have a look. Oh, there's ATRX is doing it for me. Pretty much. So down here.
Yeah.
That's good. That
is that all right?
On the way down, let's try it on the way back up without crashing. Oh, that was close, but it did it. Actually, yeah. If you do it there, Malk, that tree needs to come out, doesn't it?
Is that? But that gradient's all right then, yeah.
Yep, that's spot on, mate. But I think the path needs to be a little bit wider.
Oh yeah. I'm just putting in one side of the track so far. It'll be at least twice the width.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good, Matt. I think that's pretty good. So.
So I'm just going to kind of leave the track here. I'm not going to start joining it up with the rest just yet. So I'm hoping this is wide enough. Maybe just make this a little bit wider here. And possibly along here too. Okay, I think that's all right there. Next we need to have the little bit of gravel with grass, I think, is what we used. So let's just try and put a little bit down the centre. Where's the baler stopped? Right, so I'm going to start putting in more of the road down here, because eventually we'll have our own track down to the shop this way. So let's just get this sort of done like that, and then it can join up with this one here. Right, just make it a little bit smaller to get rid of this grass. Okay, that's not too bad for first attempt, I suppose. I mean, trees in the way. There we go. The only thing, there was a place where I thought it might be a bit narrow, but yeah, maybe here. Just want to widen this out slightly. There we go. So I think eventually we'll put the little sort of dirt path down the side, but that'll do for now. Let's go and see what's happened with this 8RX and why it stopped baling. And the engine's still running, but I don't know. I'll just set him back off on this path here, nearest waypoint. There we go. Right, I'll go and get the Valtra and I'll get the rest of these bales picked up. Is there anything else you want me to do, GrainMan?
Well, I was thinking, so when I've done this, do we want to... Thinking, where else do we want to extend this field? Do we want to extend it round the corner with this road a little bit, because eventually when we want to, because we're going to want to go and expand, yeah, to the top, aren't we? As well.
Yeah, so we kind of have a bit of a plan, I suppose, that, you know, we'll occupy this field and the next one, and we'll build our productions over there. But yeah, I mean, we could bring this field.
I didn't know if you wanted to paint where you think the field could.
Well, what do you?
Because I think this straight line here that we are on this edge.
Yeah. Is that our boundary?
I think that's going to be about where we want it to be. But I was thinking, would you bring it round here a bit more, round to like here?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I think maybe leave a gap to these trees, because we might end up putting a path.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There,
if we then when we take them trees out, that will probably be the boundary for that field to your right.
Yeah. Okay.
For that.
Yeah, so, I think just about where you've marked there. Just make all that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's going to be fun.
I'll just go and get some more bales, and then I suppose I can get the stone picker.
Yeah, I think once we've got this field expanded and got the stone pick, that's about it. That'll be this field
episode,
and probably this episode kind of done, I think, won't it?
Yeah, I think so. We could maybe do some soil sampling.
Yeah, maybe, see how you get on with time. I mean, if not, obviously this will all need liming anyway, so while it's been limed, you can soil sample it, can't we?
Yeah, okay. Well, no, we want to soil sample it before we lime.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah, fair point.
We don't want to make that mistake again.
Yeah, right. Good shout, good shout.
Okay, I'll drop that off, and I'll go and get the stone picker.
Right. So I'm putting this edge on this field, am I? God, you're brave.
Right, so there's just a few small stones on this edge here, so I'll just grab these now. Although I don't think any of them are big stones, so the roller would take care of it anyway. Well, that's probably fairly big. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy with what you've done here. Definitely, I think having a rounded corner here is going to work better. So,
okay.
Yeah, I think that'll be all right.
That was like a plan. Oh, we'll be over there in a second anyway to get some more. But you've got plenty of stones to pick up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We can get our... I know we've got the edges to do a little bit in places, but we can probably do them off camera, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so a few stones to pick up, so I'll just quickly run through this and I'll see it all once that job's done.
Right, Malcolm, on to the very last bit of grass, I'm hoping.
Yeah, you missed a bit.
I know, but that was in the. I didn't do too bad with the actual drawing of that.
No, you've done good. You've done good, even though it's not the thing you like to do. I think you've done all right.
Well, I don't mind. No, I don't mind doing it. I just feel the pressure when you're around.
All right.
That's all.
Good.
So, right. One thing we did discuss during the time lapses was our soybean price. So,
yeah.
Yep, 2,182. So
right,
I think I'm going to get the trade on the MOG. And we've got, is it 30,000? 32,000.
We've missed a bit down here, field.
Are we?
Yeah.
Where? So where?
Just where I am in this dip.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Because we've added that in. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So we'll just quickly knock this through, and then we'll head off down to the store, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get this sorted as well, like Matt said.
Right, so that's the field fully done now. Just a few bits to tidy up here and there. Don't know, it might even paint a proper tracking on this section as well at some point. But let's get these tipped.
Right, so that's that done, Malk. It looks a bit of a mess until we actually get it seeded and sorted.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like the 8RX is doing a cracking job.
I think the 8RX is just about finished.
That's good. Right, I'm going to get... Oh!
Oh! Oh.
Oh my god, that was a wheel off the bridge.
Terrible.
Palpitations, mate. Palpitations on
Let
that one.
me stick this. Oh, we'll have to sort out off camera.
We're gonna have to. Yeah, we need a bigger farm. That's what we need.
We do.
I'll tell you what. You can put it here.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I've just done that, and that fits quite nicely in there. So you should be able to put. And in theory, if you're gonna subsoil, we're gonna need the stone picker, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, right. Okay. Let's go make some more money and then buy some more land probably in the next episode. You never know.
Oh, we never know.
We could do, I think, couldn't we?
Actually, next episode we might need that corn header.
Yeah, but we're going to have enough money for that, so we're going to make probably 60 grand in a minute, so we'll be back up to 200 grand again.
Excellent, that's what we like.
And the corn header's only
80?
What, under 100?
80 something, yeah. I think.
And we have, just to be completely open and honest with people, we have tried the larger corn header on the case combine to make sure it's going to work, and it does work. So we will be able to have a 10-meter corn header on that field, so that'll be good. That'd be nice. I don't know what we're going to do with the corn though. I think we're going to have to put it in storage for now, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, can you make flour out of it in one of those productions?
We can, but it means we need to put a production down. But
we kind
of don't want to put production down, do we? Until we get the until we get a better place to put them. That's the problem, isn't it?
It is. We're in a sort of dilemma at the moment. Well, not a dilemma, but we need to expand, and everything's big. Everything costs a lot of money. Yeah, we definitely need to. Yeah, I still think we need to look into potentially another seeder at some point. Yeah. Because that, especially with that size field we've just been done there, that's going to be pretty. Yeah, the rolls are good. The weeder's small. So that's potentially something we need to do. Crikey, need to crash it down the hill. Yeehaw. Right, let's just get... Whoa, brakes, Captain, brakes. Here we go. Okay, right. How much are we going to make here then? Well, hopefully a good amount. It's okay, what is it, 150 odd? So hopefully we should be... 210? Plus environmental. Oh my god! Oh, what? 71,000. So that's plus 7 grand. So that's 78, nearly 79 grand. Yeah. Yeah, that's brilliant. Right then. Yeah, that's header paid for. Yep. So yeah, don't think we've got many money worries coming, do you? And we've still got lots of flour and bread and yeah, we're doing all right. Right. Well. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed this episode. I can pretty much see by the recording this one's going to be a little bit longer than our last couple, so that's going to be good. So if you have enjoyed it, please remember to like it on both channels and watch it on both channels. If you are new to either channel, please subscribe, and we do appreciate you watching, and we hope you join us again soon. Many thanks. See you later.